The history of technology, from the first spark to the future of humanity. Technology did not begin with computers, smartphones, or artificial intelligence. It began with something far simpler and far more powerful. A spark. A spark that changed everything. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, early humans discovered fire. That moment, the ability to control energy, became the first technological revolution. Fire gave warmth, protection, cooked food, and extended human life. It wasn't a tool made of metal or code, but it was technology, and it became the foundation of everything that would follow. Thousands of years passed, and humanity entered the age of tools. Stone axes, spears, hammers, and knives revolutionized survival. These tools were simple, but they introduced a pattern humanity would never abandon. Take a problem. Build something to solve it. Then improve it again and again. Over time, technology became a civilization. Humans learned to farm, to control water, and to build cities. The wheel was invented around 3500 BC, one of the most important innovations in human history. Writing systems emerged in Mesopotamia and Egypt, giving us the ability to store knowledge outside of the human mind. For the first time ever, information could live longer than a single lifetime. Centuries passed. Empires rose and fell, but every generation added something new. The ancient Greeks developed geometry and engineering. The Romans built roads, aqueducts, and infrastructure that would last thousands of years. In China, inventions like gunpowder, paper, and the compass reshaped the world. Each innovation pushed humanity forward, step by step. Then came one of the greatest turning points in history, the printing press, created by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century. This single invention changed everything. Books became accessible to the masses. Ideas spread faster than ever. Knowledge was no longer a privilege. It became a force that would ignite revolutions, discoveries, and dramatic changes across the planet. Humanity entered the age of science. Galileo redefined astronomy. Newton revealed the laws of motion and gravity. And by the 18th century, the world was ready for its next transformation, the Industrial Revolution. Factories, engines, mass production, and electricity reshaped cities, nations, and economies. For the first time in history, machines could do the work of thousands of people. Trains conquered distances. Telegraphs conquered communication. Electricity conquered the night. Technology was no longer progressing slowly. It was accelerating. The 20th century arrived, bringing inventions that would redefine human potential. Cars, airplanes, radios, and televisions connected the world in ways previous generations could never imagine. Then, in 1947, something world-changing happened: the invention of the transistor, a tiny piece of technology that would give birth to the digital age. Computers evolved from room-sized machines to devices that could sit on a desk. In 1969, the first version of the Internet was born, ARPANET, connecting just 4 computers. Nobody knew that this simple network would eventually grow into the digital universe that billions use every single day. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak built the Apple I in a garage. Just 5 years later, IBM introduced the personal computer. Technology was moving fast, faster than ever before, but the world had no idea what was coming next. In 2007, the smartphone era began. The iPhone became not just a device, but a gateway. A camera, a map, a calculator, a notebook, a computer, a world of information, all in the palm of your hand. Humanity became connected on a global scale, instantly and permanently. Then came the rise of social media. Platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram reshaped communication, culture, entertainment, and business. A single message could reach millions in seconds. Anyone with a phone could change the world, but the most powerful transformation of all was still approaching. The age of artificial intelligence. AI began decades earlier, but around the 2020s it became mainstream. Neural networks, machine learning, and advanced models transformed industries overnight. AI could recognize speech, generate images, analyze massive data sets, and even create human-like text. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and countless others marked the beginning of a new era. An era where technology doesn't just assist humanity, it collaborates with it. Today, technology evolves at a speed never seen before. Robots build cars, drones deliver packages, 3D printers create houses, quantum computers promise unimaginable power, and AI continues to grow, learn, and unlock new capabilities every day. We live in a world where a teenager with a laptop can create something that reaches millions, where a single idea can spark a global movement, where knowledge is limitless, where innovation never sleeps. And the most incredible part? We are just getting started. The future will bring technologies we cannot fully understand yet. Self-driving cities, human-machine interfaces, cures for diseases once thought impossible, interplanetary travel powered by advanced engineering and AI, and maybe even life beyond Earth. But there is one truth that has always remained the same. Technology is not just about machines, codes, or inventions. It's about people. It's about curiosity. It's about courage. It's about the desire to build something better than what existed before. From fire to artificial intelligence, from stone tools to quantum processors, from 4 connected computers to a global digital universe. Humanity's story is a story of innovation, resilience, and limitless imagination. And today, you are living in the greatest technological revolution the world has ever seen. A revolution that you can learn from, contribute to, and transform with your own hands. Because technology is not just the history of humanity, it is the future of humanity. And that future is only beginning.